Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. God bless you. For the lpbw news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Little People Big World's Audrey Roloff gives honest health update after welcoming baby No. 4. Audrey Roloff is getting honest about her experience with postpartum after welcoming her fourth child with husband Jeremy Roloff. While adding a new member to the family is typically a joyous experience, it can come with its fair share of hardships and hiccups along the way, which Audrey addresses in a new Instagram post. The 32-year-old described the aftermath of giving birth to her daughter, acknowledging, "I've been a little quiet here lately. Of course we are soaking up these precious days with a newborn and adjusting to life as a family of 6. But also these early postpartum days really take me down." It's always the hardest part for Metha, the now mom of 4, noted that she absolutely loves labor and birth, teasing fans that she cannot wait to share her wild birth story, and usually has great pregnancies. She explained that the first week after birth is a doozy. "My Dolly Parton milk supply that's thicker than honey, accompanied by babies with severe tongue ties, has been the unfortunate recipe for mastitis in the first week postpartum 4/4 times," she revealed in a transparent health update. And getting mastitis so quickly after giving birth when you're already so depleted and trying to heal/recover is just brutal, she said of the inflammation of breast tissue that's sometimes accompanied by an infection, with symptoms such as pain, swelling, warmth, redness, and even chills and fever, per the Mayo Clinic. However, she did look on the bright side of things, adding, "I'm so thankful to be past it now and finally able to sleep on my stomach. I like it." She also offered some advice and solutions for others suffering from mastitis, noting, "For those always asking for my mastitis protocol sick, I saved it to my highlights in case you need it. I hope you don't." Though the post-birth update may have shared some of the less than glorious moments of being a new mom, the Little People Big World star made sure to accompany it with a handful of heartwarming photos with her new bundle of joy, Mirabella May. In the first, she can be seen on the family farm, pressing her nose lovingly against the newborns, while the subsequent photos show the mom and dad smiling for the camera. Many moms took the opportunity to share some of their postpartum struggles in the comments, with one fan writing, "The baby blues, the anxiety, constant crying. I mean me. Worrying about so much, struggling with breastfeeding. Man, it gets to me. You really walk through fire for your babies in that first week, friend. Such a strong mama," another chimed in. Sleep deprivation and postpartum contractions were among the other complaints, though many of the time in their life was a combination of the highest of highs and lowest of lows, stating that they also felt so in love, so emotional, overwhelmed, sad, happy tears, sad tears, and wanting time to slow down, and my kids to not grow so quick. It's a doozy. The TLC star previously shared glimpses into her family life with Mirabella, born on May 23, sharing the first photos of the little one with her siblings, Ember, 6, Bode, 4, and Radley, 17 months. lpbw. Audrey slammed for dangerous way of carrying newborn baby. Fans fuming with anger. Audrey and Jeremy said goodbye to Little People Big World many years ago. They had just had their first baby, Ember, and decided they were better off raising their family instead of being on lpbw. Their decision has been unchanged, and they have come a long way. Last year, Audrey and Jeremy had announced they were pregnant with their fourth baby. In May, the couple finally gave everyone the happy news by announcing their baby girl, Mirabella May Roloff, had come into this world. There have been several instances where Audrey and Jeremy have both faced lots of backlash for questionable parenting choices. It's already been a week since their newborn came into this world, and fans are again upset with the matriarch. Here's why. Audrey and Jeremy Roloff have moved into a mansion. They are also raising their kids and giving them the country life by turning their fixer-upper into a farm-like setting. The lpbw have had their hands full lately. That's because in May, the matriarch gave birth to her baby girl, Mirabella May Roloff. It's only been a week since she became the youngest family member. In a new Instagram story, Audrey said she missed carrying her kids in her wraparound baby carrier, which held her 1-week-old baby. Fans immediately began bashing her on social media. Many people say that infants need to be in an upright position at all times. Hence, the way Audrey placed her little one in the carrier was rather dangerous, as it can give her positional asphyxiation or hip displacement. Later, Audrey shared yet another story about Mirabella's father, Jeremy, carrying her in his t-shirt. He too was doing it with a baby carrier, and fans really lost it. The lpbw fan base wanted the parents to be careful with their baby. Others were in disbelief. That's because it was their 4th time becoming parents, and they were still being careless. Audrey and Jeremy often share major details from their everyday life on social media. The ex-lpbw stars mentioned how they were in the middle of renovating their fixer-upper mansion. Fans had slammed the couple for carrying out such a risky thing, especially when Audrey was pregnant, and the family was waiting for the arrival of the 4th baby. In a new post, Audrey mentioned how the family lost a bedroom. That's because they decided to convert it into a laundry room. This meant that the family was down to just having 3 bedrooms. Following this, the parents decided they would share the room with their 4th baby. Later, when she grows old enough, baby Mira will have to share rooms with Ember. Fans were upset over this. They said every kid deserves their private space, especially while growing up. Many said the couple clearly mismanaged their renovation, as they are now lacking space for their kids to sleep in, which should have been their priority. Keep track of all the latest lpbw updates by checking TV season and spoilers. Audrey Roloff already finds critics over new baby. Mirabella Roloff, aka Mira, May arrived just a few weeks ago, and already, little people, big world critics slam Audrey Roloff for the way she raises her baby. It's not a new thing for TLC fans to roast the wife of Jeremy Roloff, but criticism comes thick and fast, very quickly this time around. lpbw fans often criticize Audrey Roloff. Little people, big world fans seem angry with Jeremy Roloff's wife because she always shares so many photos of her children. Some people think that she should give them more privacy. Additionally, she gets accused of dangerous parenting. TLC fans slammed her for the way she raised Ember, 6, Bode, 4, and Radley, 2. Now it's her turn to get roasted about newborn Mirabella. lpbw fans often claim that Audrey Roloff has a vibe that suggests she's the best mother and wife in the entire world. Perhaps they feel that she comes across as superior. Whatever it is, people never hesitate to fire shots her way. Now that she started sharing about her 4th baby, people wait for her to make mistakes. Nobody worries that they might not see photos of the kids. After all, the former TLC star constantly posts photos and videos of her children, and she often takes a lot of roasting for alleged bad parenting. What she shared about Mirabella this week, she carried her child in a pink baby carrier. In her caption, she said, "Gosh, I've missed this." However, lpbw fans who saw the Instagram story by the mom of 4 thought the positioning was dangerous. On Reddit, critics of the former lpbw star discussed the way she carried her baby. The OP say little people, big world fans chimed in about the way Audrey Roloff carried her baby. Here are some of their thoughts in her favor. Other little people, big world fans, saw nothing to snark about. One of them said, postpartum doula and childbirth educator here. This looks like a perfectly fine newborn carry. What are your thoughts about Audrey Roloff